Hello, wonderful souls. Welcome back to HSP TV Channel. Today, we're delving into a book that's not just about becoming, it's about being. I'm Barbara, and we're about to explore Be Your Future Self Now by the noted psychologist Dr. Benjamin Hardy. And this book takes a unique approach, showing us how to imagine the person we want to be and, most importantly, how to be that person right now. Intrigued? Stick around as we unlock the secrets to transforming our lives through the power of our future selves. Let's dive in. Have you ever wondered about the person you want to become? How would it feel to live as that future version of yourself right now, in this moment? Dr. Benjamin Hardy poses this profound question in Be Your Future Self Now. And today, we are going to dive into the wisdom that is locked within these pages. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. First things first, let's get a bird's eye view of this book. Because Be Your Future Self Now isn't just another self-help book. It's a guide that flips the script on how we approach personal development. Dr. Hardy challenges us to shift our focus from becoming to being. Instead of letting our past dictate our actions, he advocates for living in alignment with our imagined future selves. Doesn't that sound intriguing? It did to me. So let's unpack the core concepts. Dr. Hardy argues that your imagined future self is the key to answering life's questions. From daily choices to motivation levels, even to your self-perception, it all stems from how well you know and embody your future self. It's a revolutionary idea that your future self isn't just a distant idea, but a driving force in your present day reality. So why is this future self concept so crucial? Good question. It's so crucial because, as Dr. Hardy points out, your imagined future self dictates your behavior today. If you can only envision a limited future version of yourself, your choices and your actions will reflect that. However, by expanding your view, seeking growth, and embracing new experiences, you open the door to a more evolved and a more improved future self. So developing the ability to imagine better and more expansive visions of your future self isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Dr. Hardy guides us on a journey to see our future selves not as mere extensions of our current selves, but as entirely different people with different goals, different priorities, different habits, and living in a world with new values and new challenges. It's a profound shift in perspective. So let's dive into the transformative insights from Be Your Future Self right now. The first one is imagination drives behavior. And this just means that your imagination of the future directs your actions in the present. If you know you are going to be a very successful businessman, then you will not bother yourself with things that will not keep you on the path to becoming that person, right? Another one is limitations of current view. And that just means that your current view of your future self is limited. But seeking learning and growth expands that vision. And we can only imagine our future self within the boundaries of what we currently know. But there's so much out there that we don't know. But we can learn about what could be possible, and we can grow what we might see becoming possible for ourselves in the future. And that expands the vision of our future self. We also have future self evolution. And that just means that your future self won't be the same person. You'll have different experiences, goals, and habits. So when you get clear on your future self, you will become someone else. You will move towards being that person. But in the meantime, you're gathering information, experiences, knowledge. You will heal, you will grow, you will form habits, and you'll become a different person, an evolved version of your future self. So, how can we apply these takeaways? Picture this. By actively engaging with the idea of your future self, making choices that are aligned with that vision, and then constantly evolving, we're not just living, we're creating a life that resonates with the person that you aspire to become. Dr. Hardy's writing style, it's like a blend of academic depth and practical wisdom. It's like having a conversation with a mentor who not only understands the psychology behind personal development, but also provides actionable steps for immediate change. The clarity of this prose and the relatability of his examples make this book a real page turner. So, how did this book personally impact me? Embracing the idea of my future self as a dynamic, ever evolving person, it took some getting used to, but eventually it really shifted my mindset. It made me look beyond what I know right now, beyond what I know is possible, to open my mind to what could be possible. And it's an ongoing process. I don't think you'll ever be done, but the journey is it's really empowering. And this book is not without its nuances. And I resonate very deeply with the central theme, but there might be themes in this book that you do not resonate with when you read it. And that's also okay. But it's essential that you engage with the content critically, but also extracting the things that align with you for your unique journey. So would I recommend Be Your Future Self Now to you? Absolutely. Whether you're a seasoned self-help reader or someone dipping their toes into personal development, this book offers a fresh perspective. It's not just a read, it's an invitation to actively shape your present by envisioning your future self. Dive in, embrace the process, and let the transformation begin. I encourage you to grab a copy of Be Your Future Self Now. I've included the link below this video, and join me on this transformative exploration. I would love it if you could share your thoughts on this book in the comments. How do you envision your future self? Let's inspire each other to step into that future self now. In conclusion, Be Your Future Self Now challenges us to step out of the shadows of our past and live as the person we aspire to be. Dr. Hardy's insights are a beacon guiding us to actively shape our future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I would love it if you could like this video, subscribe to this channel, and maybe even share it with your followers, because you never know who needs to go from becoming to being their future self. Until next time, keep envisioning your future self, and I'll catch you in the next book review. Take care.